actually had a client quite recently, and her issue was she had a partner, he wasn't her husband, but they'd been together a little while, and he had an older daughter who was getting married, and she was dreading the wedding because she was like, the daughter hates me. I don't know anyone there. I'm not on the top table. It's all going to be really awkward. And had she gone in with that attitude and that not feeling good enough, essentially not feeling good enough for the family, because everybody critiqued her, and not in a bad way, she would take it so to heart. And so if she'd have showed up there, what would have happened? She would have been all shy. She wouldn't have spoken to anyone. She would have kind of walked in. She'd have been looked like a face of anger, or she would have been really shy, and people wouldn't have been receptive. So when we did the work, I took her into hypnosis, and how I do it, take them into a hypnotic state, regress her to 2 or 3 scenes as to why she feels this way, why she feels this way. And it goes way back to childhood, predominantly with most things I work with. Some things are later, but they tend to be, supportive things of the root cause of why. So we went back, and it went back to 2 or 3 scenes where, her parents didn't pay attention to her. They paid attention to her brother or sister. Her brother or sister always got the praise, and she was always the one who didn't feel she got the praise, or she got in trouble a bit more. And there are all these scenes which she was critiqued a lot. She didn't feel good about herself. And we reframed it. We do a lot of interruption techniques within that to get her to look at it from a different point of view. Because if you imagine, when we're that age, we're kind of like little narcissists, and we just think the whole world revolves around us. But when you actually start to look at it from different points of views, and then I do a lot of different techniques where you kind of upgrade her into your life now. And then we put an installation in where she was super confident. She went in there, and we had a call about 3 weeks later after it. And she was like, I had the best time. She was like, the daughter loved my outfit. All of her friends, I was on this table, but everyone was so much fun. She was like, we laughed all night. I danced. She was like, it was the best event. And the change from how it could have been to how it was, just because of how she'd shifted about feeling about herself on that occasion. And it was just, I was like, good. I was like, I knew it would happen, but it's always lovely to have tangible results, because often with a lot of the stuff I do, if it's confidence or self-esteem, it's gradual and people just notice they change in different scenarios. But when it's a scenario she wanted to perform, she wanted it to be good, it was really lovely.